Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very highly requested video for my channel, and that is going to be my self-tanning routine. I'm going to be talking to you guys about the products that I use before, after, during, and then I'm also going to be showing you guys how I self-tan. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So usually what I will do is I will self-tan the night that I'm actually washing my hair. So I do it at night. I will take my shower at night. I'll do like my normal shower and everything. And then what I will do is I will go in with this Saint Tropez exfoliating mitt. I believe this is $6 at Sephora, and I 100% believe that this is worth it. I have tried the Loving Tan one and I've tried some cheaper ones, and this is the best one that I have found that actually helps exfoliate the skin. So I will just put this mitt on in the shower, and after I've done my whole shower routine, I will literally just kind of make circular motions, and this helps to exfoliate the skin. So I will do this from like the collarbones down, and then from the neck up I will go in with the Equate Beauty Refreshing Apricot Scrub. This is just like the dupe for the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. It's like literally the exact same thing. I've looked at the ingredients and they have the exact same ingredients. I don't even understand how like you can sell this because it's literally the exact same thing. But anyway, so I will go in with this, and I will do this from my neck up, and I will just exfoliate my face and my neck with this bad boy. And it just has like these little granules in it, so it really helps to get that like dead layer of skin off. Okay, so these are the two things that I exfoliate with. And then after that, I get out of the shower and I do like my normal routine. I will put on moisturizer on my face and neck, and then I will go in with this Pink Confetti Ultra Shay body cream from Bath & Body Works, and I will put this on my elbows, my inner arms, my hands, my wrists, my knees, the back of my knees, my ankles, and then my feet. And yeah, so I put this on there. Self-tanner can sometimes kind of get concentrated in those areas, just because, you know, you kind of have like a lot of wrinkles, and then those areas can kind of tend to be a little bit more dry. So you want to go ahead and put a moisturizer on those areas just so that the self-tanner doesn't kind of like stick to like your elbows and everything like that. So that is what I do before. And then also, I do go ahead and exfoliate my lips as well. Just since I've already exfoliated my whole entire body, I might as well go ahead and exfoliate my lips. And for that, I just use the Elf lip exfoliator, and I just exfoliate all my lips and get them nice and soft and ready for the next day. And then now moving on to the products that I use to self-tan. So the first thing, the tanning mitt that I use is the Saint Tropez tanning mitt. It's very dirty. Super dirty. So this is the one I use right now. I have tried many self-tanner mitts, and I will tell you that I do not like the Loving Tan one. I feel like the Loving Tan one sucks. It broke very fast. The Saint Tropez one is really good, but honestly the one that I really like is just the one from the Equate brand. You can just buy it at Walmart. My Walmart has stopped carrying like all of the self-tanning stuff that I like to use. Thanks, Walmart. Thanks. Now they only carry the Jergens line. That's literally the only self-tanner that they carry now. Why? I don't know. But I really like the Equate self-tanning mitt. It's like $3 at Walmart. It's super duper cheap. The Saint Tropez one's $6, so it is a little bit more expensive. But honestly, I feel like the Equate one is pretty equivalent to it. The Saint Tropez one may just be a little bit better made, but they are pretty equivalent, especially for you're paying double the price for the Saint Tropez one. So that is the tanning mitt I use, and then the self-tanner that I use is the LA Tan Luxury Sunless Mousse, the black bronzing mousse in medium/dark. I buy this at Walmart, and it is $9 for the full size, and then I think it's like $6 or $7 for the mini. So it does come in the full size and the mini. My Walmart stopped carrying this, and I feel like a lot of Walmart stopped carrying this as well. So it is a product that you are going to have to order on like Walmart.com. I don't know why, but for some reason my Walmart stopped carrying it, and then all of the other Walmarts that I've tried has stopped carrying it as well. But this is the self-tanner that I use, and I am obsessed. It is so stinking cheap, so affordable, and it gives me such a nice tan. For my face, I will go in with the Equate Beauty Premium Wedge Applicator Sponge. They just look like this. I just buy these at Walmart. I think it's like $6 for 100. And I just use this little wedge, and then that's how I put it all over my face. And then I also use this Real Techniques buffing brush for just some areas of my body. And I will use this buffing brush for my neck, and then I sometimes use it for my chest and then my chin, as well as my hands and my wrists. And that's just to make sure that I don't get like the orange hands or anything like that. So yeah, so those are the products that I use to achieve my tan. And then at the very end of the video, I will link me actually showing how I do it. But real quickly, I want to talk about how you keep your tan. So first off, you do not want to use a washcloth in the shower because it will exfoliate the tan off. So one thing you do not want to use, because you're rubbing with the washcloth and it will exfoliate it off. So don't use a washcloth. Secondly, whenever you're getting out of the shower, you want to be careful with your towel, because just like your washcloth, it's the same material and it is going to exfoliate it a little bit if you rub. So what you want to do is you want to pat dry with your towel. And then the very last thing that I do to make sure that my tan stays is I just use a lotion every night before bed. Sometimes I'm really good about this, and then sometimes I'm really, really bad. This one lasts a good week, like literally a good week. It claims that it lasts a 2 to 3 week tan. That's not the case. I find that it lasts like a full 7 days worth looking real good. And the reason why I like this one so much is because whenever it fades, like it actually fades. Like it doesn't like leave your skin with like that weird kind of look to it where like some parts have like faded away and some parts are like still intact. It actually fades like a normal tan would fade. And so that's why I like this one so much. And the fact that it's $9, you can't beat that price, especially with how often I use it. Okay, so I will go ahead and insert the clip of me actually using it.
Alright, so you just want to do small circular motions all over your body. So usually I start off with my legs, then I go with my arms, then I go with my chest and my back and my stomach. And then I do my face very, very last. But as you can see, I'm just doing kind of small circular motions, and then I'm kind of swiping just a little bit. And then with my arms, I just kind of dab it on in certain areas, and then I kind of swipe it and do like the small circular motions. So I usually do 2 to 3 layers of self-tanner. This is just the first layer, just starting off with. And whenever I do the first layer, I will go ahead and bring over the leftovers down on my hands. But I only do this with the very first layer. And then with my neck, I go in with that buffing brush and I just apply it directly to the brush, and then I will just go over it with my brush and I'll kind of swipe down. And you want to make sure that you're getting right along your chin bone right there. You want to make sure that you're definitely getting that. And then next, I will take the leftover tanner that is on that brush, and we'll just kind of use that to accentuate my collarbones a little bit. It's kind of like I'm contouring with the self-tanner on my collarbones, just so that they can stand out a little bit and make them more pronounced. And then my right leg in this clip has 2 layers on, and then my left leg has none. So you can see that it makes a humongous difference using the self-tanner. It definitely makes it super duper tan. And then just to apply this onto my legs, I do the same type of thing where I do the circular motion as well as kind of swiping a little bit. And then I do want to go ahead and mention that I do my feet the exact same way I do my hands. I just take over the leftover self-tanner and I just bring it down onto my ankles and my feet. And then really quickly, whenever I'm done with one of the layers of my neck, I will take the leftover that is on the brush and I will just put that onto my hands. So that way my hands aren't super duper white compared to the rest of my body. I just make it a little bit darker than I would with that one layer. And now here I'm showing you how I apply it to my face. So I just take that little cotton wedge and I will apply it directly to the cotton wedge, and then I just apply it directly to my face. I want to make sure that I'm getting my entire face. I kind of do it in small sections. So I'll start with my cheek, and then I will do my eyelid, and then I will move on to another section of my face, like my forehead, and then my other cheek, and then my nose and my chin. It's super duper easy to apply it this way, and I find that it spreads it out amazingly. I really, really love using this little wedge. I feel like it's the best way to apply the self-tanner. I've tried it with a tanning mitt. I don't like the way it works, and then I've tried it with a brush as well, and I find that it just doesn't look the best with applying it with a brush on your face. It kind of just leaves a little bit of streaks. So I like to just use this wedge, and I find that it's the best way to do so.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys got some pointers on how to do your self tanner, as well as how to make it last and all of that good stuff. Let me know if you guys liked this video and what other videos you guys would like to see in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Bye guys!